Right. According to rigorous testing, the mic now works, so it had better. This is turn 14, Decisive Campaigns, Barbarossa. 18th Army is on rest and relaxation. And if I can get more units into this hex here, I want to, but nobody's going to want to go there. You know, there's really not much in there. Do we have a garrison? No, just a border division, a couple rifles. It's not the strongest, you know. I think we might be able to take it. Our readiness is very good. This wasn't on my radar, but I'm kind of tempted. Their entrenchment's 110. The readiness is good, but I could just overwhelm them. These guys aren't so great. I really wish I could get somebody in that swamp there. Let me think about that. Well, that's curious. Can't even get into the swamp and attack. Let's see here. We're going to do this just to try and drive this guy out of here. And, well, wasn't terrible. Just kind of means I got to go back to where I was. I don't like that at all. I'm going to do it. I'm going to attack. And the reason is, I think I can get in. Number one. Let's try it. I don't have much to lose, and if I do drive them out, I've got the city. So we took some casualties there. As usual, we gave better than we got. And I just can drive right in there now. And still attack. Yeah. I'm going to try and surround this. So, let me get back here. We've got lots of fuel. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't look like we can leave this hex here, though. 3215. Get the tots over there. Get our headquarters in position. I wonder if they could follow up. Nope. One can do anything. And these guys, how many we got there? 229. I'm kind of tempted to take somebody back. I don't know if I've got the strength to do it, though. No. We're just going to have to stay there. I'm going to put them on 75%. I hope I don't regret that. I can move one of these guys in there, though. I think that's a good idea. Okay, I'll dial them back. Okay. Alright, I feel good about that. How are these guys doing? Their readiness and action points and entrenchment are still good. I think maybe they get resupplied by sea. Gosh, it's 80 degrees in my office. It's February. It's the end of February just about, and it's 80 degrees in my office in North Carolina. This is not right. It should be windy and cold. And I don't really know what's going on. I don't like having to leave that there, but eventually we'll get units. Now, let's attack here. Turn the headquarters off. Get rid of that guy. Okay, and I want to... That was good. That was really good. Those are the base hits of which wins are made. Yeah, unfortunately, I could really smash these guys, and I think I will. Just to destroy those units that are very weak. I think we'll knock these out. Yeah, we got one of them. Okay, that wasn't great for us. Wasn't the great victory that I thought it was going to be. $30. Yeah, not much left in the way of attacking power here. We could attack this, though. I do like that a lot. Yeah, full power, Igor. Let's do it. One thing which I'm not doing is checking their readiness levels, and I really ought to be doing that. It's a mistake for me not to be. Let's get this guy up here and attack. That's good. So yeah, readiness levels are mediocre. I want to push to get around here. And we can do it. It's just we're going to take casualties, right? Okay, well, you're the reserve then, apparently. Once again, they could cross the border for the army group zones. That's not really what we want. Oh, interesting. What about you? Okay. I'm going to attack here because I can, and I think it's going to work out for us. Whoa! Okay. We did damage them more than they hurt us, but still, not good. Yeah. I don't have any point in putting them there. Okay, well, I mean, we took Narva. That's an important thing, and easier and more quickly than I thought. This is just going to take a minute over here with the Lin. But that's okay. They need help over here, though. The 4th Panzer will need to come down probably in 4 turns, I would say. It's probably another 2 turns to be able to attack this. And then 18th Army's got to get over here and relieve these guys. And then they've got to drive to the south, 4th Panzer, come over here, and then help take care of this so that we can take Ostrov and get to Luga. And then we're pretty much at Leningrad, and we've got all these nicely rested. Why are you on 95? You don't have to do anything. You have been sitting there in defensive positions. I think I switched them up at the right time, though, to sustained, which was pretty early on. All right. I'm going to ignore the rest of 9th Army right now and go after Smolensk. It's 40 and 79. And these guys, they're a little more ready. $80 and $40. Okay, let's do the 57. These are relatively weak units. Let's just on our end. Okay. That's not terrible. Part of me is wondering why I'm doing this. Where the math worked out. Okay, shove them in the right direction. That's great. Okay. Let's just... We can do this, so let's do it. I'm compressing. That didn't hurt us at all. And we'll get you over there. Okay. So that's... I sure hope 4th Army can get over here. So we can move 2 more, 3 more over with the headquarters. So that's great. So I want people here as soon as possible, right? we've got these other guys. I want them over here. I should have moved that one unit down here, but that's okay. Get them across the river. Get over there. That's the maximum coverage of headquarters help. How many are in this stack? 200, 192. That 4th Infantry Division is useless. It needs a break probably. Let's see here. 60% fatigue, yeah. And you're 4th Army, aren't you? I want to attack this thing. Its entrenchment is really good, though. 24th Infantry. But it's weak. And we could compress a little bit and maybe save a division. Boy, that had me worried as to whether they were going to move or not. Okay, your 2nd Army, your 4th Army, your 4th Army, your 4th Army. Okay. And where we need help is here right now. I mean, I think I can do a lot of damage here. Let's see. Okay. And all I'm doing is just choosing to try and move forward a little bit and hit where I can. I'd love to straighten out the line a little bit. I'm going to have to do something, though, like when I break through with the panzers here and drive up to cut all this off. They're going to retreat or be left in there without supply. Poor morale, and then I'll annihilate them somehow. Whether marching 6th Army through the swamp has never worked very well. It's just a toughie. Okay. Well, let's deal with these guys while I'm down here, and then we'll go back to Smolensk. 305. You are the smaller version. Okay. So let's use all of our infantry that we can. That's not very helpful. Motorized? No. Didn't make any difference. Yeah, let's pile it like that. Okay. So, yeah, I never like to lose 1,000 guys, but if I have to, that's the way to do it. Oh, interesting. I'm going to leave you there since you can't attack. Are you a relatively new deployment? What's going on here? No? You're tired. Okay. Wow. Let's get the Hungarians in there. Let's move him back there for a second. We're okay still on our command coverage down here. Alright, there's 378 of them in there. We've got 600 and change. I'm going to take the 9th Panzer out since it's so damaged. And we're right on the money. 100% concentric bonus. This should be huge. And so... about 55,000 enemies for 800 of ours and change. So I will make that trade. It's scary. Still don't really like it in the sense of... I don't like getting chipped away on, right? That our units are getting chipped away at. But what can you do? Okay, so that just annihilated them. Now the question is what to go after next. And 151. 97. These are not very strong. And look, there's a garrison there. We don't know anything about it. It's a pretty strong garrison at Kiev, but we can do it, you know. Yeah, let's start beefing up this front line. I want to be able to take 17th Army units and replace the 1st Panzers down here so that the Panzers can run amok to the north here. Okay, let's investigate. No reason to get the mountain division involved or the light. Well, the light infantry is important. It drops it quite a bit. Alright, well, it's only 39. I really want to smack these guys, so it's happening. That didn't cost us anything. And I think we're good. How much is this? 137. We're good. We're good. Mountain, light infantry. Can you do anything? Yeah, you can. Okay. Well, that being said... I want to get someone around there. And I can't. Why not? Can you go further? I'm going to have you go further. Okay, so somebody's going to have to go to the south here, and it's going to be the light infantry. This is not going to be the great encirclement that I imagined, but the Romanians can do quite a bit. They can't go anywhere, so we'll break them. I mean, it's a couple hundred people. Nobody got hurt. Okay, that cleans up the line, and we're going to probably take the Romanians to here, or here to Cherkasy or Kirovograd. I'm going to use this as a scout, and that's what I'm doing. I'm disrupting the supply chain for them. We could take this out. That's not very exciting, but... how are we doing with readiness on these guys? It's not great. That's a Romanian. 70. 74. Huh. Can't attack across the river. So all I've got is this. I want this bridge really, really badly. Where's my tank? Can I get you down there? Okay. I need all the help that I can get. Yes, it's overloaded. I don't even know what it is, and I don't care. I want this bridge. This is... how are we doing for that? That's fine. Okay. I want all the support. Maybe we can surround this. Everybody needs a break. It's kind of scary. All right, let's hit them with everything we can. Yeah, we'll take the Romanians off. Oh boy, this is the commitment that I was talking about last turn, where you gotta do it, you know. You gotta try it. We can't. Ooh, that's a big stack. Oh no. I don't know how many is that. Those are fresh units too. 176. I mean, I've got 130 here. They shouldn't retreat. I'll put them on 75 for the moment. Usually I do back off that, but it's just too darn important to give up. Well, let's give it a shot. 167 through 122. I can get closer. I can get the headquarters closer. Okay, just for the turn, and let's see what happens here. Maybe I should have added another unit. I don't know. Yeah, that didn't work very well. Ow, those poor Romanians. Sorry, your commander's not as with it as I'd like to be. Darn it. Okay, so we've got this gap here. Maybe we'll get them next turn. This worries me because of this stack here. I was really hoping to finish them off. But the taking of the bridge here, really important for supply heading out over here into the Perekop area. Yeah, that'll keep us in. Oh no. Are you 11th Army as well? Yeah. Okay. We'll keep everyone in command. Wow. Okay. That was good. We didn't get hurt. Okay, we got that one, and that didn't cost us anything. That's good. Those headquarters, I gotta do something about them. Yeah, this isn't the nicest layout, is it? But it was necessary. Nobody left. Okay. I doubt. I don't know, man. I'm going to put these on 75 too, and they get hurt, you know? Question is, should I drive this guy across into here? I don't know. I think so. This makes this guy really weak. Put him on 75. I can't get anyone else over there. Tell you folks, I wish I had more units down here, but 17th Army is playing up here. I don't know. Can we attack? No. 31, 21, yeah. We're pretty wasted. TBH. Okay, so nothing south here. I really wanted to go after this and try and come up around the other side, but so this is the easy one that we're gonna. Oh, can't even do that. All right. Who's a strong one here? The Vikings. Wow, we can't even attack them from the side. Okay, what have we got here? 97, and I've got 245, and it's too much. So I'm gonna take that off. We broke a couple units. That's okay. Now what? Are you unable to go anywhere else? Yeah, just the Hungarians. Okay. I'll put you up there. Huh. That's interesting. So a couple decent units there. Readiness and entrenchment are not perfect. Kind of want to take this, because everything else around it is weak except for this. Okay, so we did get in there on a straight fight. That's good. That helps us surround the city. The reason I'm doing this is the unit below it is a good candidate for surrounding if we can just take out these two units next turn. I'm just continuing with the plan here because I have the means to do it, much to my surprise. Okay, so you can't go. I'm going to leave you there. You'll be a blocker unit, but getting you guys over there, I think that's good. And it's too bad no one can attack this. We're just out of... oomph. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe that was a mistake. I'm not sure. I wish I could send another unit in here with the Slovenes. Let me see. Or Slovaks. I can never get that right. Let's get them up there anyway so that they're... This guy's way out there. I don't like that at all. I need to do something about this. Alright, continuing with the plan. Well, that's good. Didn't take any damage. What about here? The chipping away continues, you know? It sucks that that's the only unit that I could move there. I'm not seeing it as far as... I think it's more important to move that there. How's this unit? Well entrenched, yeah. Okay. Lost a few tanks, but we broke that division. That's worth it. You know, the readiness is not good. Why are they... It's a battle fatigue, probably. I'm tempted to put 6th Army on rest and refit. I don't know. Just worried I'll need them all of a sudden if I do that, right? And suddenly these guys will show up in the Pripyat in strength. What's this guy doing? 78. He's doing all right. He's still in command? Yep. Okay. Frustratingly, we almost surrounded this. I don't have anyone else with enough motive power to get down there. Such a weak unit too. Can't. There's got nothing. I'd attack with the mountain division if I could. Okay, you're not going anywhere. So not a lot defending that city. We've got maybe one good division amongst all the beat up units in there. in defense. And but I have nothing to attack it with. This is a little more strength here. 151. I'll be interested to see how they redeploy. Following this, I really wonder if I should do something over here or whether it's a waste. There's nothing I can do with that right now. Just that one unit that I could move into that hex and it would immediately get attacked by both these guys and destroyed. So we're not going to do that. Back. You can't move. Really nothing left here. I'm really tempted to split these two guys up and move one over here so that I can free up that division to go somewhere else. But it's not necessary yet. Better move my headquarters up because... Ooh. Ooh, it's not great. I really want to move there, but where the 68th Infantry is, but I can't because it's front line. I'll just move one to the north. It's not great. So not much else to do along here. We've done everything we can with our 4th Army and pushing it along. So we did a bit of this. There's some of this left for cleanup. Can't take them away yet because next turn, these guys, the 4th Army will be able to deploy and take their spots. Get the 2nd Panzer units out of there. That being said, I can certainly do this and free up that 3rd Panzer unit. So we can attack with 2 units, at least. Nothing there. Okay, so I better get Das Reich across to do that. This guy can go there. Still worried about that cavalry unit. $80, $40. These guys are more entrenched, right? No, it's about the same. 63rd and 19th. Sorry, 12th and 19th. 5th. Exactly on there. Okay, let's start with this. I think I can compress them and get one more division out of it. I think they ran over here, which does not help us. Yeah, they could get knocked again. Let me see here. There's no concentric bonus, but it's enough to punch a hole. Alright, let's complete the encirclement. And I got Das Reich involved, and I really shouldn't have. So 19th and 5th, probably not really so much. th, 14th, 35th. Let's start with that. No. None. list. There's the 35th. Okay. That's pretty good. That's really good. Okay. We can still fight with these. I don't know what to do with them right now. I'm going to go there. All right, let's see what we got. 625 out of 500. There's a lot of strength here. 628 out of 500 versus 423. I don't know. There's not much else I can do. I want to leave this 29th Motor Division in reserve to go after this or block it or something. How's their entrenchment? Who's been there a while, right? Some of these guys just got shoved in there, so I want the ones that have been there for a bit. Entrenchment 70. What I'm trying to decide is how much power do I put into this? Do I overload it with everybody like this? Or do I dial it back? Take those guys off. Now we're just over it a little. Let's give that a shot. Okay. What did it cost us? Not a ton. Again, 60. So we did over 100,000. 110,000 destroyed enemies this time. That's pretty great. And we have Smolensk. Okay. Whew. The sound you hear is the sound of relief. Yeah. I'll take that. Okay. I'll get you over there. What about you guys? I'm just going to put you there then and double up. What do we got? No. Huh. All right, let's get this guy out of here and over across the water. So that's everyone across the river now, east of Mogilev in Panzer Group 2. Should you be attacked? I think you should. How are we doing for readiness? Yeah, good enough. Okay. You can move this guy and not have to worry about them really doing much. Might as well keep the line solid though. I really want to go after this, but we'll get our chance. Okay. So we've taken Smolensk. It's very important. It's a good, well, we'll probably do the forward supply base at Vyazma since we took Orsha and turned that into a supply base. So the attack on Smolensk has been achieved. It is the 13th of August. I'm going to have to check and see how well I did compared to Guderian. I think he was there before me. Let's see. Let's use the Googles. Battle of Smolensk. (1941). 10th July to 4th August. Darn guy. 8th to 31st July. Got there a little bit before me. Okay. I wonder what it was that held us up. Bridges? I don't know. All right. Wasn't lack of fighting spirit. I could tell you, men. So we've taken a couple of really important cities this turn in Narva there, and this actually concerns me a bit. This stack here, but we're doubled up where we need to be. This guy's I don't know. Maybe I want to back off there. Yeah, they all want to go across into Army Group North. No. Tempting. Our readiness was not great, but money for nothing, your checks for free. Didn't hurt us. Nothing left to attack with. We're exhausted. I'm actually going to move down here to cover these guys, because this is a more pressing threat than these guys. Not too concerned about that. This stack is very weak. It could cause some trouble for my guys here. I think I'll retreat. I don't need that right now, that hex. I think it's better to bunch them up. I'm pretty happy with how things are. We got our bridge. Now we'll see if we can hold it. We're cleaning up around here. We're very close to having an encirclement here, but they'll probably leak out like air out of the balloon. That's a problem. But we've got to the outskirts of Kiev, and that's very, very important for us. Once that bridge gets fixed down there, the rail can get fixed, and then we can start getting across the darn river. Do I really have to go to Kursk? No. Okay, it's just Kiev and then south to here and over here. Okay, that's so much better. I don't want to go to Kursk. I really don't. Okay, it'll be nice to have Kirovograd as a supply base pretty soon. I can't think of much else I want to do. Got to make our decisions, I think. I don't know if I'm supposed to spend card points or not every turn, but let's see here. Okay, we know the truck refit. We're going to do it. We only have 62 points, but that helps us. Truck losses, Army Group North. I'm going to do the quick and dirty because we already said we were going to do the big refit. Capture trucks, Army Group Center. Give them to the truck guy. Oh, minus 12 on Bach. Wow. They're such babies. Goring lobbies Hitler. Yeah, he wants his oil. Braukic is not too happy with it. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to let it go because support from the Luftwaffe is what we need. It didn't hurt us with Braukic, and it helped us with Goering. And Goering can do a thing later where he can speak to the Führer on our behalf. So I like that. Commendation, we're always going to fight for the commendation if we have the points to do it, and 1 point is certainly not a problem. Relocate, no, I'm not going to move the air base in Army Group North. I'm not going to move the forward supply base in Army Group Center. And I'm not going to move the forward supply base in Army Group South. No, we will not do it. Je refuse. Okay. I'm still weirded out by 18th Army just sitting there all grayed out. I don't like it. I think we're semi-protected enough for now. They might try and punch us back around here. And certainly down here, they're going to want to get out of that encirclement. We have a Southern Command available there to go capture. How very interesting. I think I got everything. I push a button. Advance the plot. Okay. Let's see what happens. It is now 78 degrees in my office. Well, there's a lot going on at Vyazma. It looks like the enemy's preparing to make a big stand there. Oh, this is so weird. They're pulling out around the Pripyat, but what does it mean? Okay. The gas is escaping from the pocket. Doing a little more pumping up around Kiev, but they just left a garrison in there. Okay, so they got the breakout in Army Group South from that encircled stack, but I think I can get it back. Boy, some big time shuffling going on here. I'm very suspicious of that. I think we can grab that stack in Army Group North. Uh-oh. What happened here? The Romanians. I don't think it's anything too destructive. Okay. I think we got away with one there. Or you could pause and read these. Alright, we're going to save. And then we're going to take a little satellite look. Nothing's changed up here with the Finns. This is new, this stack. Get more guys across the river, maybe. Yeah, definitely. 254. 182. This is an enemy right over here. This is a formidable opponent to me right now, and I'm really split up a little far. You know, I need two armies to be able to do something. You know, and having them split up like this is it's very difficult. They're still invested at Ostrov. They pulled out of here, the front line. They hugely pulled out of here. I think I can grab this. I don't have any information about it. I'm curious. And yeah, they've tried to put a bunch of guys. This is very fresh, except for that 13th tank. You know, I think I can destroy all this. I'll just surround and destroy it. They've got a pretty good line here. I am concerned about this, but I don't know. It's a bit of a sideshow. Kiev, wow, just a couple of commands and a garrison left there, but look at this. 162. It's not that strong. I mean, in total strength. Just getting across that darn bridge is a real toughie. So we had somebody counterattack maybe around here. I remember it was near the 4th Romanians, so maybe here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Well, maybe. I don't know. But we can surround and destroy these guys. That's fine. And it looks like we're okay, although they did prep to fall upon us with great strength right there. Okay, that is terrifying, and that needs to be bolstered. And I don't know where the units are going to come from. Oh boy. So we got a few political points here. We've got another winter decision coming up. These don't matter too much. But some of the things in here are going to be expensive. Yeah, 4th Panzer's starting to get tired is what we're seeing here. I do need to give them a break, but I can't until Tallinn is taken, 18th Army marches over and is the blocker on the east side of Narva. Speaking of which, how'd our weather go? Drizzle at Leningrad. Not a problem yet. Of course, no information about what the actual weather is going to do. Good. We got a bridge fixed. I'll check out where that is. 3729. It's this one. Okay. I don't think that's so important, but it's better than a kick in the head, you know? Yes. Whatever 3753 is. I really hope that's the one at Proskuro. Please. Please. Yes. 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 3754. Yes. This is going to help us with our rail. Can't go on right now. We can get to here because we own it, but then Kiev is the problem. But then we'll start running down this way. Oh, I'm excited. It's a close thing. I think I'll leave 6th Army up here to blockade because we don't need to go up here. I don't know. Everybody's so tired. We're gonna hit that for sure. Huh? They pulled back a little, maybe. No, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, and I think they're in here further than they've been. Check this out. Oh well, we'll be able to drive north with the Panzer units though pretty soon. Cut everybody off who's in that swamp. And that will be the end of that. Okay, let's look at our stats and then get out of here. So we're a little weaker than we were. They're a little weaker. Not a lot. Fuel, we know, well, Army Group South, I'm not sure what the problem is. We'll take a look into that. Probably see it on the truck chart. It's a little more worn. Political points, we got up a little bit. What are the trains doing? Oh, they should be okay. Army Group South is pretty stable. How about the truck columns? Where's Army Group South here? Yeah, coming down a little, and that probably accounts for it. And Army Group North, we've got a lot of fixing done. I'm happy with that. Luftwaffe is fine. The partisans are fine. Evaluations are fine. And the weather chart doesn't tell us very much, does it? Let's look at our performance evaluation. This is still the random stats, right? The leadership and all that stuff. It's okay. Strategic, tactical, logistical, those I can take care of. These are just random. Let's look at battle reports and see. Nothing happened in Army Group North. The Battle of Smolensk. We're going to get a commendation here. And what happened in Army Group South? Oh my gosh. Von Rundstedt reports that the 72nd Infantry Division has found recently captured men dead with their eyes and tongues removed, which is an atrocity at the hands of the enemy, and then we need to do something about it. Okay, here's the Soviet counterattacks around Nikolaev. 6 divisions attacked 1 division to get that breakout. They did that. South of Kirovograd, which is on the east side, or west side, sorry, of this. 5 divisions attacked 1 division of the Romanian army, and they pushed us back. I think, you know, that's fair. What do you expect, right? When they we try and outnumber them, they try and outnumber us. All right, well, thanks for watching. I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to do one more turn. You'll probably see that in a couple days. I'm just too darn excited about a couple of these things, so I'll see you in a minute. My time.